What is CashFX? 이 CashFX는 무슨 회사입니까?
Oh, CashFX is a dream come true. It's a bridge. It's a bridge for us to bless many people. I think it's a company that resonates in the heart of network marketing because we come from network marketing and all we got comes from the network marketing. So we create this to bless a lot of people, to help a lot of people. And once you have your situation settled, that you don't like struggle for money or it's not the most important thing. So you look some challenges, you look for other things. And when you have something special to offer, why not to share it, you know? So I think that's it. That's why we create this company. Go ahead, so you can translate.
Alright. 그래서요. CashFX는 이제 저희 같은 보통 사람들을 연결할 수 있는 하나의 다리 역할을 하고요. 엄마나 아빠들이 이런 것들을 통해서 훌륭한 축복들을 얻을 수 있다. 재정적인 축복들을 제공할 수 있도록 하기 위해서 만들었다. 이렇게 얘기를 합니다. 상당히 간단하게 얘기를 했습니다. Thank you for your answer. And the second question will be, where is the company's headquarters located?
Panama City.
Panama City. All right. Panama City. That's great. I think that next question will be related to the second question. So Panama City에 회사가 있는데요. 제가 다음 질문할 건 뭐냐면요. 회사가 어디에 있고 또 팀에 대해서 제가 물어볼 겁니다. 팀. Please tell me about your corporate team. Do you have real experienced traders? So we want to know about your team and your corporate members.
Can I hop in real quick?
Sure.
For sure. Go ahead.
Udaman, I just want to elaborate on something before we move. I picked up on something. If you want to translate that, I'm just going to go ahead and add something to that first question.
Sure. Yeah. All right. 그래서 지금 이 질문들에 대해서 지금 저스틴이 잠깐 들어와가지고 설명을 하는데요. 이 사무실이 위치가 파나마 시티라고 간단하게 얘기했는데 그런 것들이 실제로 우리에게 어떤 의미가 있느냐 이런 것들도 조금 더 설명하는 것이 좋겠다고 생각합니다. Okay, Justin, go ahead.
When we got started back in July, and Ron had flown out from Las Vegas, and Waskar was in Orlando, which is like an hour and a half from my home in Jacksonville. We got together for a 6-hour meeting. Really, we spent the whole day together. That was was 1 year from today. I watched the live recording. It was August 15th of 2009.
Wow.
If you want
awesome.
Wow.
All right.
Translate.
Sure. 그래서 지금 처음 미스터 루페즈와 만난 게 정확히 1년 전 8월 15일 날 1년 전에 만났고요. 그때 마이애미로 가서 란, 지금 여기 나와 있는 TC프로의 파운더인 란 pop하고 저스틴하고 그 밖에 중요한 사람들이 함께 모여서 6시간 정도 시간을 보냈는데 그때가 8월 15일이었습니다. And just one side comment, the August 15th is the Independence Day in Korea. So today is the holiday. So this is a special day for us too.
Oh,
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things we really wanted to see was not just the intention of the company. We knew at that point that Waskar and Edwin and the rest of the team had really good intentions, but we wanted to know what was the experience, which Waskar is going to get into in that next question, when it comes to the execution, right?
Mm-hmm. 그래서 지금 CEO가 첫 제 질문에 CFX가 뭐냐고 했을 때 사람들 축복을 줄 수 있는 하나의 다리다라고 했는데 실제로 이제 저스틴은 이제 그러한 다른 사람을 축복을 수 있는 다리 그런 의도는 알고 있지만 실제로 이게 어떻게 진행이 되고 있냐 우리도 궁금한 것이죠. 어떻게 진행이 되고 있는지를 눈으로 직접 확인하고 싶었다라고 합니다. Alright, Justin.
And it was a very positive and successful meeting, which is why we got started at the speed in which we did. But one of the things to just elaborate on that first question that we picked up early on, and we noticed Waskar had mentioned on the first couple of calls, was they wanted to do something here at Cash FX. Let me see how to phrase the way he answered the question was. Cash FX was a culmination of all of the things other companies could not deliver, right? And so he was part of other companies that overpromised and undelivered. And Waskar's dream, his goal was to finally deliver a company that could actually deliver all of the things he was promised and never delivered. I hope that comes across right.
오케이. 그래서 그때 미팅을 하고 상당히 생산적인 미팅이었다고 하는데 그때 확인했던 게 뭐였냐면은 많은 회사들이 이제 여러분들도 이제 투자를 하면서 경험을 했겠지만 많은 약속들을 하지만 실제로 그 약속들을 전달하는 회사들은 정말로 적다라고 할 수 있는데 그것들을 확인하는 작업을 했다라는 것이죠. 정말 약속을 하고 그것을 딜리버리 할 수 있겠느냐라는 것이었습니다. Right.
And unfortunately, in this network marketing space, especially in the last 3 years, how it's become so easy for people with just a little bit of money to create what looks like a big business with a website, because their intention is to go out and make money. Waskar and Edwin came from a position of already having wealth created. And so like Waskar had just mentioned, there was a purpose behind it, and that purpose wasn't just to generate wealth. If you want to share that.
오케이. 그래서 여러분들도 이제 이러한 곳에서 있으면서 경험하시겠지만 저도 마찬가지인데요. 실제로 그 많은 회사들이 포장을 합니다. 포장을 하고 정말 뭔가 많은 것처럼 뭔가 거창하게 할 수 있는 것처럼 하고 특히 네트워크 마케팅 같은 경우에 자본이 많이 없으면서도 그냥 멋진 웹사이트 정도를 만들어가지고 사람들의 투자를 이끌어내는 그러한 것들이 이 바닥에 일반적인 것이었습니다. 그런데 지금 이 에드문이라든가 후스카는 미스터 로페즈스는 이미 재정적인 그러한 부들은 이룬 상태였고 그러한 상태에서 사람들 축복해주고자 하는 그러한 그 소망을 가지게 됐다라는 것이죠. Yes.
And the second question plays into that, the global headquarters. We're not talking about a one-room office. We're talking about an entire floor over 10,000 square feet in a very exclusive building in Panama City, Panama, which the company does not lease, but purchased with cash. And so you see a level of investment into this legacy company that just speaks volumes to the lineup with their vision of a 20-year vision.
그래서 지금 이제 그거와 맞물려서 이 아까 회사의 본사가 어딨냐 했을 때 파나마 시티에 있다 간단하게 얘기를 했지만 실제로 이것이 의미가 있는 게 뭐냐면 이 창업자들은 파나마 시티에 10,000 스퀘어핏 이상의 건물을 한 플로어를 다 샀고 거기에 이제 투자를 했다라는 것이 상당히 의미가 있고 이것이 무슨 오피스 하나 이렇게 단순히 내고 한 것이 아니라 거기에 투자를 하고 실제로 한 층을 오피스로 사용을 하고 이 회사의 본사로 사용하고 있다는 것이 의미가 있는 것이죠. 그러면서 이런 것들이 앞으로의 비전들을 어떻게 펼쳐나갈 수 있는지를 설명해주고 있다라고 합니다. 네.
And so I think you can roll with that third question, which is focused around the corporate team and the experience behind the traders and brokers and that sort of stuff.
All right. So yeah, my third question would be, please tell us about your cooperation team, and then among that team, do you have real traders, experienced traders?
Yeah, I think it's really the core of the company, what we found and what we created because of that. And we started this company because we were after real Forex algorithm, real Forex strategy. And once I saw what we could do in a combination of a group of people, I had to share it, you know. I saw that we could leverage that strategy, put it in the hands of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. I mean, we could leverage and make it even bigger and benefit for everybody.
Sure.
Go ahead, and then I will continue.
Alright. 그래서 이게 하나의 이 회사의 핵심적인 요소가 아니겠는가 생각을 하는데, 저희 이 캐시 포렉스는 실존하는 포렉스 알고리즘과 또 실존하는 포렉스 외환거래 전략이 있고, 그리고 이러한 것들을 통해서 어떤 지렛대 효과를 낼 수 있다는 거죠. 레버리지라고 하는데, 이런 그 지렛대 효과를 내서 많은 사람들에게 축복을 줄 수 있겠다. 수많은 사람들에게 축복을 줄 수 있겠다라는 것이 하나의 이 회사의 핵심이다. 이렇게 볼 수 있겠습니다. Alright.
And most important thing, when you see people that are humble, and when you see people working together in that extremely difficult and risky market like Forex, and you see people like with a purpose to achieve something different, you realize that you have something special. So I think everything about this company was putting together with a higher purpose, because what we didn't have, it show up. It came to us. People in the area, people from relationship from long time, people that we knew, people that other people knew, and then everybody come together. Engineers who work with programming algorithm, programming the bots, and all that came together to really perform in the Forex market.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead, and then I will continue.
지금 이 포렉스 마켓 자체가 상당히 리스크가 많은 마켓이기도 하지만 또 거기에 기회가 있죠. 근데 이러한 그 기회를 보면서 아까 말씀드렸다시피 좀 더 고상한, 좀 더 높은 목표들을 공유를 했을 때 이 목표와 동감을 할 수 있는 그런 사람들, 겸손한 사람들, 또 능력이 있는 사람들, 경험 있는 사람들이 함께 조인을 하고, 거기에는 프로그래머도 있을 것이고, 이곳에 경험 있는 전문가도 있을 것이고, 함께 뭉쳐서 무언가를 함께 이루고자 하는 그러한 팀을 구성할 수 있게 되었다고 합니다. Alright.
So we tested out. My partner Edwin Abad, he was many years in Forex, I think 4 or 5 years, with the vision to be recognized and to be one of the best in generating results in Forex. He's extremely capable of calculations and executions in Forex market. So I knew him from before in the Dominican Republic, but we never worked together really. And he's a really honest and family man. When we start working together, Edwin showed me what he can do, what he could do, and then we would start working to test her out. He had experience with many brokers, relationship with many brokers. He showed me many emails and invitations from different companies, different brokers inviting him and putting together meetings, and he never, was much into that because he was focused on achieving one thing. And it was very special what we start developing there. We tested out our algorithm and our strategy, and until today, it keeps improving. Our algorithm and strategy is not something that you hold still. It's a core strategy, but you go from there and you keep developing. I'll stop and then I continue so you can, elaborate on that.
그래서 이 회사를 이 팀을 구성을 할 때 핵심적인 역할을 했던 분이 에드윈이라는 공동 창업자인데, 이 사람은 그 포렉스 마켓에서 4년간의 경험이 있고요. 이 사람과 함께 만나서 이야기를, 그전에는 이제 알고만 있었는데 이번에 만나서 함께 이야기를 하면서 그가 가지고 있는 그런 계산, 또 실행, 또 포렉스 를 하고 있는 많은 브로커들을 알고 있는데, 에드윈이 그가 이제 여러 군데서 러브콜을 받았었던 것들을 알고 있었습니다. 그래서 이와 얘기하면서 정말로 이런 것들이 현실 가능하겠구나, 성취 가능하겠구나, 이런 것들을 알게 되면서 이제 이 팀을 구성을 하게 되고, 이것이 이제 이 회사의 출발, 핵심 시점이 되었다, 이렇게 보겠습니다. Alright, thank you.
Sure. So the vision with our company start with Forex market to achieve something that is not too common, that is to generate results in a daily basis, like in a steady pace, being profitable, not 1 day or 5 days or 15 days, no, many weeks and many months doing the same thing is the key in Forex market. So that was our cue when we found the algorithm and how the way we could open any trade in blue. It was really remarkable. And then we thought how we could share this amazing tool without, let's say, leverage, our own money, and then we can allow people to benefit from that. And that's why, when CashFX was born, to share that we found, share that strategy and make it better through the company.
Thank you. So basically, this your answer is basically tied with the next question. Why did you start this project? I think this is the answer precisely. And
exactly, we started because of what we found, and we wanted to share it. And if we share it, we could leverage all people's money. Of course, it was going to be a lot profitable for us, but we could help a lot of people also. And then what is the product? We need to show people what is Forex, teach them, and then we start an academy, which is going to be the core product.
Okay.
So through the academy, we're going to teach people, and then we're going to share our strategy, leveraging in the Forex market.
Okay,
I think it's tied up, and you can elaborate on that.
Alright. 그래서 지금 이제 이게 우리 여러 가지 질문하고 연동이 되고 있는데요. 팀에 대해서 얘기를 했고, 또 이 프로젝트가 왜 시작이 됐는지도 함께 얘기를 하고 하는데, 결국은 이 회사가 성립이 되고 팀이 구성이 된 거는 포렉스 마켓에서 성취할 수 있는 그러한 훌륭한 기회들, 특별히 꾸준하게 뭐 한꺼번에 많이 벌었다가 막 이렇게 줄어드는 게 아니라 지속적으로 계속해서 수익을 낼 수 있고 유지할 수 있는 이러한 것들을 많은 사람들과 나누고 싶다라는 그런 share라는 개념을 많이 얘기를 했고요. 그리고 많은 사람들이 이런 지렛대 효과를 통해서 이런 축복들, 이런 이득들을 공유할 수 있고 나눌 수 있게 하겠다라는 그러한 것이 이 사업의 동기가 되겠습니다. 그리고 여기 보면 이제 그 제품이 나오는데 아카데미 같은 것들을 통해 가지고 사람들에게 교육도 시키게 하고 사람들을 이런 여러 가지 이득들, 축복들을 나눌 수 있게 하는, 교육하고 나누는, 그리고 그것들을 공유하고 더 잘 만들 수 있는, 개선할 수 있는 이러한 것들이 하나의 사업의 동기가 되겠고 팀을 만든 이유가 되겠습니다. Alright, so this question lead to another question. So what is the business model? How you generate revenues and how you share that to other people?
Waspar, let me just interject real quick here because I wanted to add on the last after he was done translating. This isn't as effective when it comes from just Waspar. I think this needs to come from a third party like myself or Justin. And so, guys, what I really want to state here is that Waspar and Edwin didn't need to launch this company. Okay, they were already experiencing these results, these incredible results on their own money that they had accumulated through different business ventures. And so it wasn't a matter of that they had to launch a company to make money. Making money, the profitability that Waspar, said, yeah, it's profitable. That's a byproduct of helping people. Okay, this is something he was doing, realized how big it would be for the public. And then they decided, hey, let's put a comp plan behind what we're already doing and roll this out to the public. All right. But this company did not have to launch. It's something they chose to do to help people. And again, the profitability is secondary. It's a byproduct of helping people.
All right. Thank you. So, thank you. So 지금 란 팝이 중간에 이제 코멘트를 했는데요. 이제 이분이 얘기한 게 뭐냐면, 실제로 이 허스카 로페스가 에드윈 씨가 이 회사를 출시할 필요는 없었다고 합니다. 실제로 이 수익만을 생각했을 때, 이득만을 생각했을 때는 그냥 이게 되니까 이분들이 그냥 그 수익을 받으면 되는데, 그리고 그동안에 축적했던 그런 부들을 생각하면 그럴 필요가 없는데, 이제 지금 이들이 생각하는 게 뭐냐면은 이득, 수익, 돈은 다른 사람을 도움으로써 생기는 부산물이다라는 이런 생각을 했대요. 그러니까 수익의 목표가 아니라 다른 사람을 돕는 것이 하나의 부산물이다라고 생각을 했기 때문에 이 회사를 시작해야 되겠다. 이것들을 나눠야 되겠다. 그래서 쉐어라는 개념이 나오게 됩니다. 그래서 이 말을 좀 더 하고 싶었던 것 같습니다. Thank you for your input.
And then I'd like to just touch on that next question, Waskar, if you don't mind, because my relationship with Waskar goes back 9-10 years, and met Waskar actually through a business venture that I was COO for at the time. It was a travel company, and Waskar was the leader in Dominican Republic for us. And do you want to translate that? I can stop there if you want to translate real quick.
그래서 지금 란 팝 씨가 지금 말씀하시는 분이 누구냐면요. TC 프로의 파운더인데, 이분은 그 캐시 포렉스에 고용된 사람이 아닙니다. 이렇게 직원이 아니고 독립적인 회사를 운영을 하고 있는 사람인데, 이 란 팝이 그 허스카 로페즈스를 어떻게 알았냐면 10년, 약 안지 10년이 됐다고 합니다. 그래서 자기가 그때는 트래블 컴퍼니를 운영을 했었고, 그리고 이 허스카 씨는 도미니카 공화국의 리더였다고 합니다. 그때가 인연이 되었다고 해요. Alright.
Okay, so when I got to know Waskar and spent a couple weeks out in Dominican Republic with him, I really saw the fact that he cared about his team. He cared about helping people. And over the years, as our business and personal relationship have grown, he's always kept that at the forefront. What can we create to help a lot of people? So that's always been in his mind. I want to help people. And that's to his core. I mean, he is someone who is always looking out for other people. Go ahead and translate.
그래서 이 단연간의 그런 인연을 통해서 이 허스카 씨가 어떠한 것에 초점을 맞추고 있는지, 관심 있는지를 알게 되었는데, 그건 뭐냐면 다른 사람한테 어떻게 도움이 될 수 있겠느냐, 어떻게 축복을 줄 수 있겠느냐, 이러한 것들을 발견을 하게 된 것이죠. Alright.
Okay. So when Waskar called me and said, Ron, I think I've got it. I think I've found what we can use to help millions of people globally. And we went through all that. I could see, and as I asked him his question, or asked different questions, the transparency and the, really the true emotion was coming out about, he was so excited that he had something finally that could impact millions of families, not just individuals, but millions of families globally at a time that they needed it so much.
오케이.
Go ahead.
그래서 이제 이러한 그 오랜 경험, 이런 그 인연 끝에 이제 그 허스카 씨가 이 란에게 전화를 해가지고 내가 드디어 이것을 찾은 것 같다. 그리고 이것들을 많은 사람들, 개인뿐만 아니라 가족을 축복할 수 있겠다. 전 세계에 있는 사람들 축복할 수 있을 것이다라는 것들을 공유를 했을 때 그때 뭔가 통하고 정말 이의 그런 동기들을 동감을 할 수 있었다. 그리고 그것을 이룰 수 있는 이런 것들을 알 수 있었다. 이렇게 보는 것이죠. Alright.
And I want to touch on, okay, Wasker can also touch on the why he started this company, but I want to mention something here that a lot of people don't realize is Waskar could have gone off and retired in the next couple of generations of his family, would never need for money, okay? But the sacrifice that he has made to do Cash FX, to work 7 days a week, 18 hours a day plus, getting very little sleep, spending very little time with his family, is a sacrifice and commitment that he has made to take this out to the public in better financials, to better lifestyle for people globally. I mean, it's a huge sacrifice that he has made.
그래서 후스카 씨가 이제 왜 이 회사를 만들었느냐라는 그 동기가 전 세계에 있는 많은 사람들과 가족들을 돕고자 하는 그런 동기고, 결국 이런 것들이 이제 이 회사를 창업하게 되고, 회사를 창업할 때는 그냥 뭐 뒷짐지고 이렇게 커지는 것은 아니겠죠. 정말 많은 시간, 많은 노력, 정말 휴일 없이 가족들과 잠시 보낼 수 있는 시간들 희생을 하면서 이 회사를 창업을 하게 되었다는 것이죠. Alright.
So I guess to close on my comments here, if I've had people ask me, well, did Waskar start Cash FX to make more money? I'm here to tell you that if Waskar wanted to make more money, there was other things he could have done and had his time to over Cash FX. This is an enormous project that even though we're at the end of the first year here, it's nowhere close to being complete. There's so many moving parts that are still being developed. His vision is huge where he wants to go with this. But guys, just please understand the sacrifice that this individual has made, that his team has made, it was not even something he had to do. It was something he chose to do.
그래서
Oscar, thank you for doing that. And I'm going to hand the floor back over to you.
Thank you, Ron.
All right. So before you answer me, Oscar, and I will just summarize what he said. So 란 포프 씨가 말한 게 자기가 봤을 때 후스카 씨는 실제로 돈만을 생각했다고 한다면은 자기 가족과 돈만을 생각했다면은 이 일을 벌일 필요가 없었다라고 생각을 하는 것이고, 이것은 하나의 자신의 그런 높은 이상을 추구하기 위한 하나의 희생이다 생각을 하고, 지금도 아직도 계속해서 이 회사가 신생회사로서 여러 가지 확정되지 않고 움직이는 것들이 많은데, 그런 것들을 계속해서 올바로 돌아갈수록 하는 그런 도전들이 있다라고 합니다. Alright. Thank you. Thank for your input, Ron. So yeah, I was asking about the business model, how you generate the revenue and how you share that one.
Well, we thought that education product would be the best way to reach millions of people, because education and online education, proven now with the pandemic, have been tremendously. I mean, kids in the schools are not going. Their online platforms are getting to them to homeschooling the kids. So anywhere that you think about smartphone or tablet or anywhere, giving a platform, giving the people the ability through a platform to learn about Forex market, to teach them about financial education, that was the key for us. And I'm going to stop there so you can translate that part, and then I will continue.
그래서 이 회사의 주요 상품이라고 한다면 education product이라고 그러죠. 그래서 전 세계에 있는 사람들에게 이 포렉스 마켓에 대해서 이해를 하고 이것에 대해서 잘 배울 수 있는 그 교육적인 제품을 제공을 하는 것이 이 회사의 키 제품이다. 이렇게 보겠습니다. All right.
So often leaders in network marketing, we thought about companies that are sustainable. One, there are good people behind it with a purpose and with many qualities. But one quality that I think most of the leaders and people look for in network marketing is to make money. You know, that the comp plan and everything is profitable and it represents a genuine opportunity to close the bridge between one point and another. And that's why we, in this business model, we figured out that the best way we share everything uh, in the compensation plan, I think more than everything, because we share 100% of the education packages, which is really explosive, with the fast start of the 50% and then the uni level at the other 50%. And then we add in a unique way that we can leverage helping the company, but also helping a lot of people with the matrix with that 20%. So when you make the numbers, it's 120% that we share. And I hope you get in this to translate. I hope it's not too much, but I will close saying that our business model is based on the Forex trading.
Okay.
That's what we make money, because once we fulfill the contract for people, we kept the capital. So that's why the company every day is stronger, you know, and that the business model is based on what we have, on what we found, and then keep developing that is as the strongest things that we can do towards the future. Okay.
Thank you.
That's the key of our business model. It's not a product or anything. You know, we give away the product.
All right.
So that's one way of making money, and then the other way is with the how you call it, Ron, when the what is left from the compensation plan.
Breakage over.
Yeah, it's some little breakage that we have in the compensation plan. It's not much, but it's something that help the company to make more money.
그래서 지금 이 비즈니스 모델에 대해서 얘기를 할 거예요. 수익 모델에서 회사가 포렉스 트레이딩을 통해서 수익을 내고 있고, 그러한 것들을 이제 공유를 할 때 지속적으로 수익을 낼 수 있고, 좋은 사람들과 함께, 그리고 수익을 공유할 수 있는 컴펜세이션 플랜을 만들고, 여기에는 실제로 컴펜세이션 플랜에서는 약 120% 정도가 공유가 된다고 합니다. 50%가 빠른 시작 보너스, 패스트 스탑 보너스고, 50%가 유니 레벨이 되겠고, 매트릭스에는 20%가 들어갑니다. 그래서 여기서 120% 정도가 수익이 되고, 그리고 그 트레이딩을 통해서, 사람들이 투자금을 통해서 트레이딩을 할 때 거기서 생기는 잉여 수익이 있습니다. 그런 것들이 회사를 운영할 수 있게 하는 수익 모델이 되겠습니다. Thank you. Alright.
Real quick here, guys. I've been in the network marketing industry about 25 years. I've been an international business consultant with multiple network marketing companies. And this is the first one I've seen that is, it's a self-sustaining perpetual system. I don't want to go real deep into that in case someone doesn't understand the comp plan yet. But if CashFX was to stop taking new members today, it would continue to grow because of the fact that the members have the ability to earn from the $300 package all the way through to the $100,000 package. And as they do that, it's feeding the unilevel, it's feeding the matrix, it's feeding all the different compensation levels as they earn their way through and put profit in their pocket each step of the way. It's fully self-sustaining.
All right.
And pure genius.
All right. 그래서 지금 이제 란이 얘기를 했는데요. 여기서 보면 컴플레인이 이제 좀 나왔습니다. 컴플레인이 나왔는데, 이 자체가 우리가 이제 궁금한 게 있어요. 많은 온라인 투자를 보면은 새로운 멤버들이 가입을 하지 않을 때 회사가 쪼그라들지 않을까 이런 생각들을 하거든요. 그런데 그렇지 않다 이거죠. 이거는 셀프 서스테이닝 이런 그 요소를 가지고 있습니다. 셀프 서스테이닝이 뭐라고 하냐면요. 스스로 그 자족하고 스스로 살 수 있는, 생존을 유지를 할 수 있는, 그러니까 예를 들면 비상시에도 계속해서 자기가 생존을 유지할 수 있는 그러한 모델이 되어 있기 때문에 회원이 들어오지 않아도 계속해서 기존 성장할 수 있는 구조로 되어 있다. 이렇게 얘기를 합니다. 그래서 란이 25년 정도 이런 네트워크 마케팅 필드에 있으면서 컨설팅을 하고 있었는데 자기가 이것을 봤을 때는 하나의 최초의 계속해서 성장하고 회원이 들어오지 않아도 생존할 수 있는, 유지 가능할 수 있는 그러한 모델이다라고 이렇게 생각을 합니다. Thank you. Alright.
I can add to that question that I know many of you or many leaders in the industry are used to some of the business model that some platform has to use balance from the back office to pay for packages or to binaries or well, many of the things that platforms out there are performing or doing, but you need to ask yourself how many of those platforms are around us today. How many of them they have like a plan for decades, for many years to come, to develop unique technology and unique products. So we need to empty our glasses, and we need to look further, because this is something new, something different as we start this business. And I want to translate this real good, because I know many of us are used to some business models, but we need to and I know the reason of this call is to start with CFX, and they saw that it's not something very common. But I can say that everything that we did, it was based on 10 years of network marketing experience. I mean, Ron has 25 years. And when I came with this to him, he came back a few days and said, this is remarkable. And I think this is a home run. I think this is unique. And then it confirmed to me, being an experienced businessman and networker, that we did invest our time really well on this. So I just want to touch on that, because we're really proud of the compensation plan and the sustainability of the company. It's the first time that I see something that benefit 100% to the company, but it benefit 100% to the member. It is that synchrony between those that make it great, because something that is huge for the member is huge for the company, and you don't see that often.
그래서 alright, thank you. 지금 여러분들 이제 주변에서 아니면 직접 경험하신 것들을 보면은 이런 뭐 바이너리라든가 여러 가지 이제 보상 플랜을 가지고 있는 네트워크 마케팅 회사들을 볼 수 있을 텐데, 그런 것들이 지금까지 얼마나 유지가 되었느냐, 지금 존속하고 있는 건 어떤 것냐를 비교를 해보시라는 거죠. 그래서 자기가 생각할 때는 이것이 회사에게도 좋을 뿐만 아니라 회원들에게도 좋은 정말 네트워크 마케팅의 단연간의 경험들이 함축되어 있는 그러한 보상 플랜을 가지고 있는 독특한 회사다라는 것들을 한번 꼭 강조를 하고 싶었습니다. Thank you. Alright, so I'm almost halfway through, but I will just summarize other questions if you don't mind. And then,
sure, and
yeah,
we'll make it. We'll try to make it shorter.
Yeah, so I would like to finish within like about an hour or so, something like that. So
sure.
This question. So you said the Forex market is kind of risky market. So one user asked, what safeguards are in place to protect members' funds? That's the question that they want to know.
I think that the most important thing is not lose the money. I think we should keep the money safe. Many companies focus on making huge returns, but they forget about the safety, put a management risky strategies into place. So one of the things that we do is that we don't risk all the capital, and then we put our own money. We keep putting our own money into that trading pot, to lower down that risk management. Between 3 to 5% risk management of all capital in place is huge. It's huge, like really, really huge. The risk management that we have. We come up with some strategies to protect the capital and not lose on the trade. And we implemented some strategies that we'd rather to make a lot of hundreds of trades small in and out. That is a really scalping trading that going for a long run trading and then place the tradings on the future. That's future trading Forex. That many companies does that, or trading strategies does that, and it's very risky because you can liquidate a lot of position on the long run. So we try to close everything that we got every day, and we just take what we have that day and then we close. We match it out and then we close. And I think pretty much the success that we have right now, is that strategy that we come up with, closing everything and just take what we have and not risk, put the safety on the stop loss on the trading part. And we have a great partner also that is our broker, that if we don't make money, they don't make money. If we make money, they make more money.
All right.
Most of the brokers out there, they make money out of the losses of their clients.
Oh.
That's not good.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I spoke too fast.
No, that's good. All right.
If something missing, you ask me again.
Sure. Yeah, I'm okay. 그래서 지금 제 질문한 게 뭐냐면요, 투자자들이 신뢰할 수 있는 안정장치는 어떻게 되느냐라고 물어봤어요. 왜냐하면 FX, 이 포렉스 마켓 자체가 상당히 리스크하기 때문에, 저기 보면은 예를 들면 청산이 될 수 있죠. 그래서 한꺼번에 확 다 날아갈 수 있는데, 지금 여기서 정말 중요한 거는 돈을 잃지 않는 게 중요하다 이거죠. 돈을 많이 이렇게 한꺼번에 버는 게 아니라 돈을 잃지 않는 전략이 여기 들어가 있어서 그 위험 관리, 리스크 매니지먼트 스트래티지가 있고요. 여기에는 한 3에서 5%가 항상 고려가 된답니다. 그리고 실제로 이 회사의 자본이 여기에 들어가서 이 트레이딩에 사용이 되고 있고, 그리고 이제 이 청산이 되도록 않도록 하기 위해서 매일매일 어떤 거래에서 보면은 스캘핑이라고 있죠. 그런 거라든가 아니면 퓨처, 선물 거래 이런 것들을 할 때 매일매일 이런 것들을 클로즈하고, 클로즈를 한 다음에 그것을 가지고 다시 또 다른 트레이딩을 할 수 있도록 하는, 그래서 그러니까 최대한 위험을 줄이는 역할들을 한다. 그게 너무 중요하다. 돈을 잃지 않도록 하는 그런 위험 관리 그런 전략들이 여기에 적용이 된다. 그런 것들을 매일매일 실행을 하고 있다라고 얘기를 합니다. 그리고 브로커도 얘기를 했는데, 이제 우리가 돈을 벌지 않으면, 캐시FX가 돈을 벌지 않으면 브로커도 돈을 벌지 못하는 그런 건데, 일반적으로는 보통 브로커들이 클라이언트가 돈을 잃으면 돈을 버는 구조로 이렇게 있는데, 이거는 그렇게 하지 않도록 한다라는 것이죠. Alright, thank you so much. And then another question. So this is from also my members, my users. So why do you use Bitcoin without dollars or other cryptocurrencies? So 이게 뭐냐면 왜 비트코인을 사용하느냐라는 겁니다. Alright.
Most of it because I believe in Bitcoin. I did really well with Bitcoin early in price. And also because Bitcoin is the most easy way of adoption to pay worldwide. I mean, for a user that is not aware of crypto or digital money, the adoption for another currency different, another crypto like Tether or any other Ethereum, it will be harder for them. That the mother of all crypto is Bitcoin. So if someone new comes to the company worldwide to be able to pay and join fast, it will be Bitcoin the easiest way for them to learn what it is a cryptocurrency and to get a wallet and buy Bitcoin and join. So when we thought about this company, we thought about keep doing what we love, is it being involved in crypto and developing that technology through the future, developing exchanges, gateway payment processors, and many tools in the industries that we are currently developing some of those. And also for the members to be able to join fast worldwide and to have a network marketing company that is easy. So we create an ecosystem to turn Bitcoin into USD, USDT, and then make liquid our accounts in Forex market. And then through that ecosystem, with different partners and institutions, we make it happen.
Great. Alright. Thank you. 그래서 제가 질문한 게 왜 비트코인을 사용하느냐 했더니 이제 제일 근본적인 건 비트코인을 믿기 때문이고 이것들이 이제 어답션, 그러니까 사람들의 대중의 활용, 참여도를 높일 수 있다라고 하고요. 또 중요한 거는 에코시스템을 만들어 가지고요. 생태계를 만드는데 이 BTC가 USD로 전환이 되고 또 테더로 전환이 되고 또 이런 것들을 통해서 유동성이 생산이 되고 이런 다시 비트코인으로 돌아오는 이러한 생태계를 만들었다. 그래서 근본적인 건 BTC가 이 사람 호스카 씨가 믿고 이런 것들을 통해서 많은 사람들이 참여할 수 있게 한다라는 것이죠. So I think this is the next question tied to this because I think the Cash Forex is one of the few companies that pay commission in BTC. So what's the superior? Why? Yeah.
I'm sorry, you say that the Cash FX is one of the few company that pay.
Few. I don't know. Not many companies pay commission. Network company pay commission in BTC. I think. Is that right?
Well, you mean traditional MLMs like
traditional MNS? They never pay Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, I'm talking about the. So yeah. So my next question will be. 다른 경쟁사 MLM 컴퍼니 아니면 또 레가시 컴퍼니와 비교했을 때 캐시FX가 우월한 점이 뭐냐, 왜 이거를 해야 되느냐 이런 질문인데, yeah. So when compared to other legacy MLM companies, what's the pro or benefit, or what's the superior thing for CashFX when compared to other competitors? I mean, do you have competitors in this market?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few companies that start out with signal Forex, providing signals to their members. They change business model a few times. There's a company that has 6 years in the market. There's other new companies in the Forex market that are, starting. And I don't think, or I don't see those companies or any other companies as competitors, because I think the universe and what we can create is infinite. There is a market for everyone out there. But I do believe that the hardcore of this company is the purpose behind the company. I don't think any person, individual, or company can create fortunes if we don't provoke or if we don't make other individuals or companies rich. I mean, I have to share wealth. We need to create wealth through the world, and everybody around needs to be prosper for us to be out there.
Okay.
And I think this company's core strong value is the purpose that we have to share it and to bless other people. If our purpose were not in synchrony with that, or we have a personal agenda, I don't think we'll be having the success that we have right now.
Okay.
I think that's the most important thing.
그래서 지금 이 경쟁사와 비교했을 때 우월한 게 뭐냐라고 질문을 했는데, 실제로 이 포렉스 마켓의 무궁무진하다, 기회는. 그래서 여러 회사들이 신생 회사를 생기고 있고, 또 어떤 회사들은 이런 포렉스의 시그널들을 제공을 하면서 마케팅하는 회사들이 있지만 경쟁사라고 보지는 않는다 생각을 하고, 이 회사가 가지고 있는 우위라고 한다면은 그 핵심 요소죠. 이 회사가 왜 창업이 되었는가? 그건 바로 이제 가치를 창출을 하고 이 부를 만들어서 이 부를 함께 공유하는 이러한 이 핵심 요소가 정말로 캐시 FX가 가지고 있는 하나의 장점이 아니겠는가 이렇게 얘기를 합니다. Alright, thank you. So another question. We want to.
Can I add one more? Can I add one more thing to that, Udaman?
Alright, Justin.
I agree completely with what Waskar is saying. There's, over 6.5 billion people on the planet. And so there is more than enough opportunity for many companies in the Forex space to be successful. Okay. That's first. But I will say this, what we've learned over the last 13 months and what sort of separates CFX from the rest is the technology, is that team of traders, is the relationship with the brokers, is the fact that the technology, the algorithms are proprietary. They're built in-house. They're managed in-house. They're not purchased, and they're not for sale.
Alright. 그래서 지금 저스틴이 얘기를 한 거는 뭐냐면은 이 캐시FX가 정말로 다른 회사와 우위를 보이시는 거는 뭐냐면 기술이랍니다. 기술, 독점적인 기술. 그리고 브로커와의 관계. 그리고 그 트레이더들, 이 전문 트레이더들, 그리고 여기서 개발된 알고리즘은 어디서 산 것이 아니라 직접 그 개발이 되었고 또 구매가 된 것이 아니라 여기서 개발이 되고 또 개선이 되고 있는 그런 독점적인 소프트웨어들이 있기 때문에 이러한 것들이 합쳐져서 상당히 캐시FX가 다른 것에 비해서 훨씬 우위를 가지고 있다 이렇게 볼 수 있겠습니다. Alright, so I think we are almost close to the end, and I want to know your vision of 5-10 years from now on. So do you sometimes there's a lot of opportunities. You mentioned about the income opportunity, but if this business closes next year or 6 months later or 2 years later, what's good for the leaders? What's good for the family or individuals who follow the company, who invest the company? So we want to know whether you have 5 or 10 year vision, and then if you have, what's the vision?
For sure. I think that what holds this company is the vision that we have to be able to carry that. If you don't know where you're going, you're already there. So the most important thing is knowing the path, and the Cash FX and the whole family is creating a vision for long term since we started. We want to be one of the biggest companies around the world that creates its own technology, not only in Forex market, but a company that provides different services and technology related with crypto, and to be one of the most recognized learning platform around the world. I think education, guys, is one of the things that the world needs the most, regardless is financial education or business education, any kind of education. If you don't learn what you are doing, you're not gonna get anywhere. Anything that anybody wants to do, you need to learn it and perfect it to be the best. That you can be. So I think long term, if a lot of leadership are looking for a house for many years to come, and I think, and I say this out loud, and I resonate with Ron's words. I don't I don't think I thought it would be that big a sacrifice when I started because I might back it up, you know. I might, you know, go, you know, no, okay, let's put that on hold. Let me think about it.
Wait, I have to
But
work how many hours in a day? Let me get back to you, Brian.
oh Lord. But we're grateful and we're passionate about because we see the possibilities that we're creating. And when I see so many messages from people changing their lives, you know,
Yeah.
well, that's remarkable. There's no money in the world that can replace that. So we do have a great vision. I'm sorry I didn't get your name. What is your name? Our host.
Me, you can call me Uda Man.
You the man.
Yeah, you the man.
Okay, you're the man.
Yes,
You're the
yes,
man.
yes, you're right. All right.
I don't know. I don't know if my answer was long enough, but I talk about the vision to be
Yeah.
the best in technology, and what we do there is the financial markets. We're building a strong academy. We're relaunching the academy with a fresh, new looking good. You know, like a very friendly back office,
Mhm.
and releasing the whole complete models that were missing since our launch. So we want that, you know, we want to become a reference in the world relating trading, not only trading in Forex, but we're working on some products with crypto also.
Mhm.
And we believe the time that we're living on right now are priceless for the next 4 years. That 85% of the bitcoins are now created, and then in the next 4 years another 10% are being created, you know. We're not gonna be able to go back in time. We
Okay.
need to take the most as we can this opportunity to create wealth around us. So I think we have a lot to elaborate on that, my friend.
Alright, thank you. Alright, 그래서 제가 그 5년, 10년 비전에 대해서 얘기했습니다. 뭐 회사가 좀 가다가 멈춰버리고 성장을 못하게 되고 문을 닫게 되면 그것이 무슨 소용이 있겠느냐라고 얘기를 했는데, 실제로 이 허스카 씨는 전 세계에서 가장 큰 그런 플랫폼을 만드는 것이고, 이 안에서 사람들이 재정이라든가 사업이라든가 이런 것들에 대해서 배우고 또 그것을 완벽히 만드는 그런 것들을 만들고 싶다라는 그런 비전이 있고요. 그리고 이제 이와 맞물려서 백오피스를 좀 더 친화적으로, 사용자 친화적으로 만들고, 또 새로운 제품, 크립토 제품들도 만들고 있는데, 왜 그렇게 하냐면은 지금 비트코인 같은 경우에 85%가 채굴이 되었고, 또 향후 4, 5년이 상당히 중요한데, 앞 4, 4년은 또 10%가 채굴이 될 것이고, 실제로 그래서 지금 무척 큰 기회들이 있기 때문에 지금 이런 기회들을 잘 사용을 해서 부를 축적할 수 있는 그러한 그런 플랫폼들, 사람들에게 그런 것들을 만들어서 나누고 싶다라는 것입니다. Alright, thank you. And so I think the last question is specific to Korean market. So why do you think Korean market is important? 한국 마켓이 왜 중요하다고 생각을 하고, and then why Korean investors need to look at your project?
I think Korean is awesome. I actually have great friends in Korea. I was in Korea, I think a year and a half ago, or almost 2 years ago. I was in Seoul, and I think it's remarkable the technology behind Korean civilization. You know, culture. We love to be involved with you guys with the Korean market, and I love to go back to Seoul and other parts of your country. I think it's a gateway for the whole Asian market, and I think we have close to 30 people here that probably are in and are looking our company, and I can say that you have a tremendous opportunity to grow the Asian market, the whole world, with us being a company looking for the future, not some, you know, fast, rapid money game out there as an MLM. We're looking to be a reference in the world, and we show respect for our members, and everything that we do is in behalf of our members. So I think we have a lot of reasons to wanting to be involved with the Korean market, and we're looking forward to work with you guys.
Great. 그래서 지금 한국에 친구도 있고요. 한국에도 간 적이 있고 한 1년 반, 2년 전에 간 적이 있고 한국이 가지고 있는 그런 특별한 문화가 상당히 인상적이었다 생각을 하고 또 한국에 또 갈 수 있기를 바란다고 얘기를 했습니다. 그리고 한국이 하나의 아시아로 진출할 수 있는 하나의 교두보다라고 생각을 하기 때문에 한국 마켓을 중요하게 생각을 하고 그리고 그렇기 때문에 또 한국 사람들에게는 이것이 하나의 커다란 기회가 될 수도 있겠다 이렇게 생각합니다. 그리고 이것이 반짝하는 어떤 그 머니 게임이 아니라 계속해서 지속해서 발전할 수 있는 그런 사업 모델을 가지고 있기 때문에 이런 것들이 한국 사람들에게 좋은 축복이 될 수 있겠다라고 생각합니다. So yes, so I ask all the questions. Great job, great job.
Let me add one more thing, Udaman. One more thing on that last piece to the Korean community that is watching this live here, and the thousands that I know that are going to be watching it on your YouTube channel over the next couple of days through your YouTube community. Just another thing that you want to recognize when you look at a company that has a 20-year vision to be a legacy company. And as you know, one of the things that we've already started, which is going to benefit the Korean community, that Ron and the development team is working on, is a full, complete translation of the entire system. That's a translation of the front end website. Mm-hmm. That's a translation of the back office. That's all of the registration pages and all of the email notifications that go out. As you know, we've begun that project, and I think that's going to be a big, big advantage to your market.
Yes, that's great. 그래서 지금 이제 저스틴이 더한 거는요, 이 한국 사람들에게 이제 그 웹사이트 번역이 백오피스를 포함해서 앞에 그 모든 것들이 다 한국어로 번역이 될 거고요. 그리고 이메일조차도 한국말로 가게 될 것입니다. 그렇기 때문에 이러한 것들이 하나의 그 우리 한국 투자자들에게 상당히 그 좋은 것이 될 수 있도록, 좋은 선물이 될 수 있도록 노력을 하겠다고 합니다. Alright, so well, no, it's time to close. And then I appreciate your time. 오늘 함께 해주신 분들께 되게 감사드리고요. 1시간 이상. So we spent like over an hour and 8 minutes, and ask questions and answering. I know some of the questions will be tough, but I appreciate your time and effort. And last and not the least, do you have any last word for Korean members, and also as well as your members who are watching this video, this Zoom call at this moment?
Ron, you want to close us out?
Well, I could come up with something there. I would have to say that, take a good hard look at it. If this is something you're considering, if you're looking for additional income streams, diversification, anything like that, or you're just looking to replace your job and get out of it. I would say from the track record that we've seen in the last year, this definitely, will meet that bill for you. It will help you get out of your job. It will help you buy that new car, that house, whatever it is that you're looking for. And the time investment compared to launching a company of your own or something along those lines is far less. This offers you not just the financial side, but it also offers the education that gives you a walk-away skill set. So if CashFX is ever not here, you still have that skill. You understand how to trade the Forex, and that can become a permanent income stream for you and your family for the rest of your life. So I would definitely say take this very serious. Give it your due diligence. Take the time and get involved with CashFX, even if it's at the lowest package level. I can't tell you how many people have done that. Come in, even if it's the lowest package, and test it out for yourself. And you'll see very quickly the transparency, the integrity, the honesty behind the company, and where this company is driven to go in the future.
All right, thank you.
I will say 안녕하세요 to everybody. I will, and I'm looking forward to be there very soon. I hope this pandemic let us travel the world like we like, you know.
All right.
And thank you very much for your trust and for giving us the opportunity to serve all of you and to be part of this great dream that we have and that we are building together. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Oscar. And 람포비 얘기한 게 정말 오늘 방송을 통해서 한번 진지하게 검토를 해보시고요. 여러분 이제 분산 투자, 그렇죠? 제가 항상 얘기하는 게 분산 투자죠. 타이밍 분산 투자 이러한 것들, 또 투명한 회사 이러한 것들, 이런 요소들이 있는지 직접 실사 노력을 통해서 해보시고, 여러분들이 가지고 있는 그런 꿈들이 있죠. 목표들이 있을 겁니다. 그것이 집값을 청산하는 것이든 차를 사는 것이든 아니면은 지금 일하고 있는 월급쟁이를 청산하는 것이든 그러한 기회가 될 수도 있을 것이다 라고 생각을 하는데, 이 회사가 가지고 있는 그런 투명성, 정직성, 그리고 여러 가지 그런 수익 모델들, 또 기회, 이런 것들이 다 맞아 떨어진다라고 생각을 하고, 또 지금 후스카 씨는 이제 안녕하세요라고 얘기를 했어요. 그래서 이 질병, 이 코비드-19이 빨리 사라지고 그래서 한국에도 여행할 수 있게 되기를 바란다, 이렇게 얘기를 했습니다. Alright, 그래서 오늘 함께 해주신 분들 정말 감사드리고요. 그리고 이제 그 500불 팩 선물로 하는 거는 제가 별도로 나중에 지금 보내신 분들의 아이디를 취합을 해가지고 뽑아서 지급할 수 있도록, 그래서 그것을 제 텔레그램 공지를 통해서 알려드릴 수 있도록 하겠습니다. So this Zoom call is recorded. I will send it to you, and then you review it. And I think this is perfect video, and I'm not worrying about anything. So, all right, thank you for your time, and Justin, Ron, and everyone else. Thanks for coming, and we hope to see you soon. Bye bye.